Game night on KMTV Action 3 News.
Welcome to game night. Now with like 70% more of me, which might not be a good thing, but we'll try and make it work. My normal co-pilot, Phil Aldridge, is on the road with the Huskers in Miami. He'll join us later to talk about tomorrow's big game. But we'll kick things off here in Omaha with a top 10 rumble in Bellevue. The T-Birds offense this season has been slicker than John Travolta's hair in grease. They've scored 42 points or more in every game this season, and they're coming off a game in which they put up 70. However, they might find the sledding a little rougher tonight when they host the defending champs from Omaha North. The Vikings are just 1-2, but they pack way more punch than their record would suggest. Unfortunately for them, the T-Bird passing game was hitting like Tyson in his prime. Jaden Kowalski swings it to Christian Finn. 70 yards later, that's at the end zone. 7-0 Bell West, and they were just getting started. Next drive, Kowalski over the middle, hooks up with Cade Johnson. That's another touchdown strike, 14-0 T-Birds. These guys are like mid-90s bad boy. Can't stop, won't stop. Kowalski right into Tristan Ducker's hands. 21-0. Bellevue West feeling good. North gets a field goal, then the ensuing kickoff. That is not a very good place to kick it. They kick it to Johnson, and he does this. 88 yards. We're on the board again. It's 28-3 T-Birds. They're doing this to the defending state champions, but it gets much worse. Kowalski to Ducker. 55 more yards. 35-3 now. Bellevue West wins 49-10, looking very much like the number 2 team in the state. The number 1 team in the state, Millard West, was on the road taking on Omaha. Brian's down 49-0 already when we got there. But this play happened. Darnell Policarp with a nice little 25-yard run. Drive would stall. Millard West back in action. Cody Jank. 47 yards of pure splendor. No one in front of him. Millard West looking like the number 1 team. 56-0. Looks like they're on a collision course with Bellevue. West Side on the road against Lincoln Northeast. Another good game here. Mitchell Hagan going to the air for West Side, hits Anthony Meeks, and he's rumbling. Get down all the way inside the 10. Unfortunately, the drive would stall. It leads to this. Taylor Harden field goal serves as the opening salvo. West Side up 3-0. Lincoln Northeast, though, has a response. Trevor Peterson to Tevon Phillips to the end zone. Nothing but green. West Side, though, comes back, wins this game 27-10, so they continue to look very good. Back in Lincoln, 6th-ranked Millard North. They were on the road as well. Things start off a little bit slow for Millard North. They fumble this ball, and Lincoln Southwest Jordan Pollock is on it. So Southwest in business now. Nick Leonard gets to the outside. 30-yard run for the big fullback on that one. Sets up a field goal. They're up 3-0. But Millard North is ranked for a reason. This vaunted option attack, kicking into gear. Andrew Wine finds his way into the end zone. This one started late. North is leading currently 38-10 in the 4th quarter. Another ranked Omaha team is on the road in Lincoln tonight. It's 7th-ranked Papio South at Lincoln High, and there was not much offense going around. Very little scoring, but there was some good defense. Way to go up and grab that one. Andra Gilbert, nice interception for Lincoln High. Then, well, a high snap causes another blown play. Not a whole lot of scoring, like I said. Eventually, Papio South gets the offensive motion. They win 14-7. Creighton Prep played this afternoon an actual home game. That's right, a home game at Creighton Prep, not somewhere else. So, not many seats available, but you know, they got to get the game in some point, and it was a little throwback game, so that was nice. Celebrating plenty on the opening drive, Kevin Cooper connects to John Richter, gives them a 7-0 lead. Later in the second, Prep now up 14-0, and Derek Hobbs gets it in. 21-0. That trend would continue. 49-0. Prep is victorious in this one. Now that wraps up our coverage from the Class A schools. After the break, we'll see who won in B, C, and over in Iowa as game night rolls on.
The Village Point Farmers Market, Saturdays from 8 to 1. Real food, real farmers. Brought to you by the Morning Blend, Star 104.5 and KMTV-3.
Mattress shopping is very confusing. Corporate America wants to sell you the most expensive mattress. very confusing. At the Bedding Company, we take the confusion out. We offer you the lowest price Serta mattress anywhere. The Bedding Company, your Serta mattress superstore. 7 locations.
La Casa. In Italian, it means the house. And since 1953, it's been Omaha's house for great Neapolitan-style pizza. Today, La Casa has more ways to get that award-winning taste you love. Dine in, carry out, order online, even ship pizza to friends and family nationwide. And look for the Mobile Casa, our La Casa pizza truck serving the Omaha area. There's a lot coming from this house, La Casa Pizzeria. Like the La Casa pizza truck on Facebook to see where we'll be next.
A lot has happened since we opened our doors in 2002. Through it all, we've continued to provide you with the best prices in town on gas and things you buy every day, as well as help you save on your cell phones, cell phone service, and accessories. Because our goal has always been and always will be to provide you and your family with the type of service you can only get in the Midwest while saving you money each and every day. Mega Saver, the lowest prices in the metro.
When you're on this earth to do one thing, it's done with a greater sense of purpose. Not set in my ways, but searching for the best way. If things change quickly, I'll be quicker. I'll never stop looking for the right path and the right seed.
KMTV-3, your official home for Husker sports, presents Husker Legends. Christine Latham, one of only 2 3-time All-Americans in the program's history, Latham was the 2000 Big 12 Soccer Player of the Year. That's why Christine Latham is a Husker legend. Weather alert, kids. KMTV.com for details.
The Bedding Company guarantees you the lowest price on your next mattress, or we'll give you $500 cash.
Buy a bed from the Bedding Company, and they will give you $300 prepaid Visa card.
Welcome back to game night. And it's time to dive down into Class B, where I'm kind of running out of adjectives to describe Omaha Scud. It's basically like they found a way to edit their entire team to 99s on EA Sports High School Football 15. The 2-time defending state champs are undefeated and have won every game by at least 35 points. Tonight, they face another undefeated team, Omaha Roncalli, a team also owning double-digit wins in all their games. Could this be the week the mighty Skyhawk Empire is felled? Probably not. Scud High, methodical early. Joe LaMancha, the option pitch into the end zone. Skyhawks up a score. Second quarter, after a Roncalli punt, Mojo Hagee breaks down the sidelines. It's 14-0. Later in the half, Scud taken to the air. 2 men in the area, but Ian Urban is there to reel it in. Scud wins 44-7. They continue to look like the class of Class B. Omaha Benson squaring off with unranked Elkhorn, which is a weird phrase to say. Elkhorn usually is always ranked, not used to saying that one. Antlers looking sharp though. Wyatt Hamza scores from a few yards out to give Elkhorn the early lead. Benson backed up on their own 1, and Deion Robinson tackled the end zone for a safety. That's 2 points for Elkhorn. Later, Aiden Stiles is styling all over the Benson secondary for that nice run, breaking tackles. Elkhorn wins this game 44-12. In Class C1, Omaha Concordia hosting Lincoln Lutheran. Struggle on offense, but there's 7 points for Omaha Concordia. Grant Court got the hand out there and pushed in for the score. Later, Concordia driving, but Lincoln Lutheran is there for a nice interception on the outside. This one was close for a while. Concordia gets the win 21-7. Across the river over in Iowa, Lewis Central playing host to Council Bluffs, or on the road against Council Bluffs, TJ, and Kenny Mackman looking really good. Dodging tacklers, strolling into the end zone, 7-0. Lewis Central out in front. They would quickly get the ball back, and Ryan Main, a main man, into the end zone again. 14-0 Lewis Central. More from Central. QB Max Duggan tries for a 3rd touchdown here, and it would be unsuccessful. Almost got in, but it's not quite. Lewis Central rolling big, 56-0. The Creighton Classic, a little volleyball action, taking on the Arkansas Razorbacks. Jaylee Winters, the freshman, big block. Next play, Kenzie Crawford, the quick set here. Marissa Wilkinson putting it down. Arkansas having trouble here. Kate Ellman, the serve, the response, the overpass kill from Lauren Smith. Jays sweep the Razorbacks. They'll play Wisconsin tomorrow. The Husker women's soccer team open up conference play on the pitch in Ann Arbor, and it didn't take long. Taylor Timko scores for Michigan, 1-0 lead. Less than a minute later, off of a free kick here. Watch Michigan into the box, and Annie Sarkeesian puts it away. Michigan wins 2-0. It was a busy night on the gridiron, the pitch, and the volleyball courts. But after the break, we head to Miami for the calm before tomorrow's hurricane.